What if I told you your next cruise might feel like stepping into the future, and not just because of the technology? Today, we're diving into 6 surprising changes cruise lines made after the pandemic that most travelers still don't know about. Asterisk 6. Contactless everything, from boarding to buying. The first major change is one you'll notice before you even step on the ship. Contactless systems everywhere. Before the pandemic, check-in could feel like standing in line at the DMV, slow, crowded, and extremely tedious. Now, cruise lines rolled out app-based check-ins, digital boarding passes, and facial recognition disembarkation onboard. You'll notice fewer physical menus and fewer touch screens, replaced by mobile features that let you make reservations, order drinks, open your cabin door, track your onboard spending. These updates weren't just for safety, they've cruising smoother and faster. Many passengers say it now feels like walking through an airport run by Apple. 5. Cleaner ships than ever before. Cruise ships already had strong sanitation protocols, but after the pandemic, they turned cleanliness into an art form. We're talking hospital-grade air filtration, increased fresh air circulation, touchless water bottle filling stations, electrostatic cleaning devices, UV sanitation in some areas. You'll also notice more hand-washing stations near dining areas. Some ships even added sinks right outside the buffet line, something people initially questioned. But now, many love, and here's the surprise twist. Many passengers report that the enhanced cleaning not only makes the ship feel safer, but also more luxurious. Clean feels premium. 4. Smaller crowds and smarter crowds. Most cruise lines no longer sail at dramatically reduced capacity, but they've learned something important. Crowd control matters. Post-pandemic, many ships implemented smarter traffic flow design, more spread-out seating, larger pool decks, better organized embarkation and disembarkation, reservations for previously crowded venues, even simple changes like staggered showtimes or multiple muster stations help avoid the old everyone moving at once chaos. The result? You feel like you're on a ship designed for breathing room instead of squeezing in as many people as possible. 3. Dining has become way more flexible. Gone are the days when cruise dining meant sticking to a strict 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. seating. The post-pandemic cruise world introduced dynamic dining, which lets you choose when, where, and with whom you eat. Changes include expanded open seating restaurants, app-based reservations, more grab-and-go stations, increased outdoor dining, redesigned buffet layouts in the buffets. You'll see more crew-serve stations and fewer self-serve options. Many people love this because it feels more hygienic and significantly reduces spills and crowds. Plus, cruise lines are adding more specialty dining venues than ever before. Sailing now feels more like walking through a culinary theme park rather than a cafeteria at sea. 2. Medical facilities upgraded dramatically. Cruise ships always had medical centers, but now they're far more advanced. Post-pandemic upgrades include expanded medical staff, improved diagnostic equipment, better telehealth access, faster isolation systems, rarely used now, but available, more testing capabilities. These changes aren't just about pandemic situations, they've improved general medical treatment on board. Whether it's seasickness, an injury, or something more serious, ships can now treat more conditions more efficiently. Passengers, especially older travelers, say this upgrade makes them feel much safer at sea. 1. The rise of smart technology and wearable devices. The biggest post-pandemic shift is the explosion of wearable tech and smart onboard systems. Cruise lines now offer wristbands, medallions, or digital tokens that open your cabin door, track your onboard purchases, locate family members, reserve activities, order food or drinks to your exact location, serve as a safety device in emergencies. Some ships use AI-powered systems to predict crowd patterns, optimize HVAC efficiency, or even recommend activities based on your preferences. This combination of smart tech and convenience has turned cruising into one of the most futuristic vacation experiences out there. And the best part? It all happens seamlessly. You barely notice how much tech is working behind the scenes. Asterisk. As we wrap up this deep dive into the post-pandemic evolution of cruising, one thing becomes incredibly clear. The cruise industry didn't just adapt. It transformed. What was once a vacation built around tradition is now an experience built around innovation, safety, convenience, and genuine traveler comfort. Every change we explored today, whether it was contactless tech, upgraded medical facilities, or the complete redesign of dining, didn't happen by accident. They're the result of years of rethinking what it means to travel together in a floating city miles out at sea. And the best part? These upgrades aren't temporary. They're shaping the future of cruising. Cruise lines learned something powerful during the pandemic. Travelers want freedom. They want peace of mind, and they want their vacations to feel effortless. So ships are now more spacious, more high-tech, more flexible, and honestly, more fun than they've ever been. If you haven't cruised in a few years, you're not going back to the old days. You're stepping into something entirely new. A cleaner ship, a smarter ship, a smoother adventure from start to finish. And whether you're a first-time cruiser or someone who's been sailing for decades, these changes are shaping a vacation that truly puts you first. Imagine boarding without stress, ordering food from your lounge chair, wandering through cleaner, more open spaces, and knowing that behind the scenes, a massive network of new tech is silently working to keep your trip running flawlessly. That's the magic of the post-pandemic cruise world. But now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 changes surprised you the most? Which one are you most excited, or maybe even a little nervous to experience on your next trip? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one, and if you found this video helpful, interesting, or even a little eye-opening, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And if you want more travel deep dives, cruise insights, and behind-the-scenes looks at how the travel world is changing, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Wherever your next adventure takes you, whether it's a 3-day weekend, escape, or a once-in-a-lifetime voyage, I hope it's smooth sailing from start to finish. Until next time, bon voyage, and I'll see you in the next video.